What's up, guys? We are at the lot. This is Adam. He's a content creator just like me on YouTube. He's on Twitch and YouTube. Definitely we'll throw his information right here and down in the description below. Adam and I met actually at work, and then we found out that we're both content creators. So if you want to tell the crowd a little bit about what you do on YouTube and also Twitch.
Yeah, guys. So on Twitch and on YouTube, I am known as the Bearded Baron. I'm a variety streamer, but I primarily focus on Dead by Daylight. But gaming in general is extreme passion of mine. But I pitched a couple of months ago to Calvin a pretty crazy idea. We saw a video on YouTube, funny enough, of Coke and Mentos, and I kind of thought to myself, well, we could just do better. So that's what we've done here today. You can see right behind us.
Yeah.
We have a whole car that we're going to be getting inside of, and we're going to fill it up full of Mentos, and then we're going to dump a whole boatload of soda into the car all at the same time to see what happens.
Yeah.
But,
so basically, we'll walk around the car, kind of give you a rough estimate of what we actually did, what it kind of took to fill it and seal up the car, how much Mentos are we using, how much Coke are we using, and kind of it's pretty simple setup and everything. But yeah, definitely follow Adam. Everything will be down in the description below. Check out his channel and everything. But let's go ahead and show you the car.
All right, guys. So this beauty is a 2005 Nissan Sentra that we were able to pick up on Craigslist for $150. I know what you're thinking. That's an awesome deal, and it is. So inside, we can take a look here. We've got 75 pounds of Mentos. Now this is the final result. We've got 4 large boxes of baking soda as well. This looks like we're shooting a 1990s film right now. But we've sealed up the car with expansion foam to try to minimize any kind of escapage that's happening. And you can see on top of the hood here, we've also made a slight modification. We've added in a sunroof that we've attached a giant 6-inch pipe to a 400-gallon container that we're currently filling up with soda. And then once this is all done, we've got a plug down here in the bottom that we're gonna pull once we're inside this car, and we should get a pretty good reaction.
All right, guys, so to build the stand, Adam and I kind of built the stand off a large aquarium. So we kind of looked up online large aquariums, kind of how they build those. This is pretty much kind of how they do that with building large aquariums. So what the structure is on the inner side is 4 4x4s on the inside, and then around the whole entire area is 2x4s. So the whole entire structure should be able to hold a little bit over 10,000 pounds, and the tank on top is it's about 1,600 pounds roughly with the 200 gallons of Coke. So now that we showed you guys kind of how we built the structure, put together the car, filled it and all that, we just want to give a big shout out to everyone who's come out to help us. It's actually a lot to do. We came out here at 9 a.m. It's currently I believe it's 1 o'clock if you look at that. Literally 12:54. So it's taken a while.
Not only that, but it's also 45 degrees outside.
Yeah, so that's gonna be bad for us because we're gonna be getting in the car like you guys know. And the Coke actually sat outside last night, so it was got down to 39 degrees here in Georgia, and so that's gonna be pretty cold. It's gonna be a shock to us. But yeah, so big shout out to everyone back here. They've been working since probably 10 a.m. after we set everything up and everything. So Coke and Mentos, big shout out to everyone here. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw it into a time lapse of basically putting the Mentos in the car and also the Coke in the tank. So yeah, there
just
we
so
go.
that way you guys can get the full effect of how long this actually took to put this together.
Yeah, awesome. There we go. Alright guys, so we're doing the setup right now. We're doing the Mentos, and currently we're doing all the pipe routing and everything. So we wanted to seal all the pipes when we got to the lot because it was just gonna be a lot better like that. So the issue that we're running into right now is that our stand is a little bit too low. So what we're doing is we're gonna be cutting a lot more wood. We got Ab in the background here, bringing the Coke over right now. But so basically what we're having an issue with here is we have this piece of wood, but you can see if you look on the side of the car, it's kind of leaning back a little bit, and we need it to be raised up. So we're cutting some of the pieces off, and we're gonna go ahead and raise it. So that should be good there. But got the funnel in, he's got the ladder, and once everything's sealed up and we get this raised up and put the pipe in the car, we'll start filling it up with Coke. So the Mentos are piling up. How do you feel about this, man?
It's one of those things that the more that you look at it, the more it just makes you want to laugh.
I know, dude. It's coming together. We got the whole team back here doing the Mentos. We're getting the pipe ready, like I was saying. But it's literally like the whole entire floor, like right now, is literally full. I don't know if you guys can see that. But and then you can see that's the whole massive 6-inch pipe will be coming down, and then 200 gallons within probably 15 seconds, just right on top of us. So we're gonna keep going at this. It's gonna take a while, and so we got the wood up here. We decided we got like all around the corners down to the bottom, and then we also lifted the tank up, and now you guys can see that the pipe is actually pretty level now compared to how it was sagging in the back. So the wood worked. There we go, one step off. This is the elbow, as you guys can see on the car right here. We got the pipe going, and then we need to have the angle piece going down in the hole right there. So what this is gonna be the angle piece. We actually did cut a piece of pipe that like kind of fits in here. It's just a little small piece of pipe that this plug, it's a 6-inch like, I guess you could say wing nut plug. And we'll tighten this down. This is what's actually gonna hold the pressure of like the 200 gallons or sorry, 400 gallons of Coke. No, sorry, 200 gallons of Coke. Wow. But so all this, how you'd work this is like you put it in here and then you keep tightening it down, and we'll tighten it down like a lot just because we want it to hold all the pressure and everything. And then once we get in the car, we'll just take some pliers and then let it go, and this releases all the Coke in the container. So we got the plug on, tightened down a lot. pretty severe, so hopefully that doesn't pop off. We're about to do the last sealing, and then we're gonna start the Coke. This is a top view of the hole. It's a great sunroof, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
The 2005 Nissan has it where if you don't like the amount of sunroof you have, you can always just add more sunroof.
There you go. Yep. There you go. Oh, so about to seal the pipe up and then start on the Coke. Mentos are finished. As you can see, threw on some seats, the dashboard, just threw it all over the car. This is the main focus where the Coke is gonna be. 75 pounds of Mentos in a car. That's pretty crazy. Just look at that. Both floorboards in the front, passenger and driver, and the seats are completely full, probably like that thick on the floors of Mentos. So
all right, so now we've got the pipe all set up and the Mentos in the car. Now we're going to add in the 400 gallons, or sorry, the 200 gallons of soda, the 400 2-liter bottles, 2 at a time. The way that we're doing this is with the funnel and a hose, so that we were trying to minimize the amount of carbonization that's lost when it goes into the tank. And then that way it'll help us to slowly fill it up, so if there's any problems, hopefully we can fix them before we start to do this. But this is gonna take a while.
All right, Calvin, what are you doing?
All right, so we're expansion foaming the front doors right now. We didn't want to do this before we got to the lot, just because we had to get in to do the Mentos. So what we did now is we're just doing the doors now, and it should be complete enough time for it to dry. And this is where expansion foam in the doors. Basically what expansion foam will do is like not hopefully let any liquid come out the doors of the cracks or anything like that. That's why we did the vents and everything too. So due to the 2 front doors, we left the windows down, so that's how we're gonna get in the car when we get in. And then from there, Adam's doing the Coke, and we should be good to go. So. We got the line going, all the Cokes are open. This is like the table, the process that we're going through. And then, so this is how we kind of load it in the truck. We got all the Coke from Walmart, shout out to Walmart. We were able to get the pallet. The pallet was actually 9 feet tall. As you can see, like we almost have the thing halfway. We have probably 100 gallons in there right now. So our process is kind of like leave it in the truck, and then we'll put it on the table, and then it's ready for, actually Ian's up on the stand putting it in the container right now. But this is like, just to give you a reference, these are all 2-liter bottles, and this thing was probably like up here last night, and also another pallet over here. So 400 bottles of Coke, 200 gallons, and this was literally a lot of Cokes. So it's honestly a lot bigger in person. It's pretty wild. I don't know if you guys can see, this is a little bit of jerry rig. We had some leaking issues. You can see so far not too much. Knock on wood, a lot of wood though. Nothing happens here, but we expansion foamed it. It's completely like sealed up as much as we could do, threw some duct tape on it, and then we also have these reinforcements to hold up the pressure and the weight of the pipe and everything. And then this is our process. You guys actually can see the coat going in right there, and then Ian's popping one at a time. Our process is actually, we're putting a bottle in, and then what we do is we put a slit in the top for it to flow a lot better. So we're doing about 4 bottles per minute, so we probably have like another hour to do the rest of these and the ones in the truck. Here's how big the slit is usually. Yeah, it just depends how big you put the slit and everything. But this is the process that we're doing right here. Got the chain going on. Got Aaron right here. Open up the bottles and hand them to Ian. So got the squad. Got Carrie, Brian here holding the trash can for Ian when he throws the bottles down. We got this going, there we go. We took a lot of safety precautions when doing this. We kind of went through, like we said, we took about 3 months to actually plan this. Adam came with me to the plan, or came to me with the plan that he had. And we kind of had to sit down, you know, like we were originally not going to get in the car and everything, and we're actually trying to pressurize the car, but trying to figure the logistics of that, it wasn't like gonna happen, I guess you could say. So we were like, how about we just get inside the car and not pressurize it and everything. So now that we're gonna be in the car, we want to be able to break the windows a little bit, like if anything would happen. So we actually, Adam bought some of these.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of safety precautions here. First off is each one of us have these escape hammers.
Yeah.
These are specifically designed to break out a car window if we need to. Plus, not only that, but we've got several sledgehammers and hammers as well. If people need to be able to get in, we're gonna give everybody a quick little rundown of what exactly we're gonna have for safety. We're actually gonna even go into, we're gonna cut away the seat belts, just so that way nothing will impede us if we do need to be able to get out. But I do want to stress that we are taking the necessary precautions, and please don't try this at home.
Yeah. So we got those precautions signed. We also have some hand signals too, like thumbs up means it's good, we're good, and then probably like if our hand goes limp, that's obviously really bad, or like thumbs down is like, all right, we need to get out. Because obviously no one's ever done this before, that it's on YouTube, but also
I have
like,
no idea.
We don't even know what could happen. We know what Coke and Mentos can do, so the whole entire car could fill up with like foam to where we couldn't breathe. Also, we are wearing goggles, we are wearing earplugs too, just to cover our eyes and ears. Other than that, we will be wearing just regular clothes. So yeah guys, that's the precautions that we have taken when doing this experiment. Guys, we are almost there. You can see how much of progress Ian has made pouring these in. Big shout out to Ian up here. Woo! He's been up here for probably about an hour, right?
I think so, probably. It's been crazy.
Oh my gosh. Aaron out here, still out here for another hour, giving them to Ian. We're literally so close. So close, guys. This is the only thing that's left. These are all like the racks and everything that had the rest of the Coke that's already in the car, or sorry, in the tank and everything. So I say another 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and we'll be good to go. You guys can see the amount of trash bags we have. These are all bottles. We're definitely gonna be recycling these, so don't worry. The boxes and all that, that'd be terrible just to throw all that away. 400 bottles. But you can see so many trash bags.
All right, guys, so we wanted to add in a little bit of extra flair into this. So we decided to make a little bit of challenge for ourselves. So Calvin got me a present to wear inside the car when we do this, and I got Calvin a present for him to wear. But we have no idea what we got each other. We have no idea what we got each other until right now. So this is what I have for Calvin. Calvin, I hope that you're a fan of a TV series, particular TV series.
No. Is that a woman's shirt, dude?
It is a woman's shirt.
Dude, I don't know if it's even fit me, dude.
Doesn't matter. You gotta wear it.
Dude, that's nice and soft.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You know,
dude, it looks good right here, doesn't it?
Concern.
All right. You ready for yours?
Yeah.
You ready for yours? I'm gonna set this down over here. All right, dude. Here we go. This is your t-shirt, so you're gonna be cold.
Yeah.
All right, here you go,
cold
dude.
anyways.
Oh.
Tie-dye. Yes. There we go.
Tie-dye cat, dude. There we go. So now that we showed you guys the shirts, let's go ahead and put them on. Hey. There we go. You actually look pretty good, dude.
Thanks. So do you.
This is it's like almost like a crop top, man. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's really comfortable. I'll tell you that. This is so funny though.
This is gonna keep me warm.
It is. It's actually like super nice quality. Guys, this is pretty crazy. We are literally no more Cokes on the ground. Everything is on the table.
Yeah, dude.
We are coming down to the wire, guys.
So close.
All the rest of the Cokes are on the table. Nothing else on the ground. Everything is out of the truck out over there. Bro,
I'm about to get inside.
How
it's
are you
gonna get
feeling?
crazy.
Mallory, how are you feeling?
My hands are a little red.
You should get gloves. What are you doing? But it seems like
nobody uses gloves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They're just slowing me down.
All right, Aaron, how you feeling here?
I'm good, man. Y'all,
good?
I hope y'all are.
Yeah.
I hope y'all
Rolf,
are
how are
ready.
you feeling?
Good.
You feeling good? Ian, how you feeling about that?
Good, we're good. We got a couple more left, like 8 more minutes probably. And we're
8
good.
minutes, yeah, 8 to 10 minutes, and we should have all that, and we'll be ready to go. Adam is about to open the last 2 bottles here. Very important, guys. The last 2 bottles out of 400 bottles of Coca-Cola. Boom, dude. We should just save that cap. Chug it, dude. You got this.
Drink all of it.
You got. Oh, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Guys, literally all the Coke is gone. Ian has the last Coke. This is literally a crazy moment right here. 400 bottles. This is the last bottle to go in. You guys can see how much Coke is in there. This is literally crazy. The last bottle.
There it is.
Heck yeah. It is time to get into the car. Adam, are you ready? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Woo! All right, guys. Let's get it.
Woo! Oh, Calvin, hop in there.
It's going now, yeah, because y'all moving it, so.
This is crazy. This is so crazy. Woo! Dang, dude, this is gonna be so cold. All right, I'm gonna put some Mentos on myself. Here we go.
Calvin, did you disconnect the batteries already?
Yeah, but we're gonna have to reconnect it to roll the windows up. All right, guys, bro, are you ready for this? We got the goggles on, ear stuff on. Woo! Batteries disconnected. This is crazy, man. This is, oh my gosh. Are you ready for this?
Mentos everywhere, baking soda.
Yep.
Dude,
And there
holy cow.
is instant foam.
This is gonna be crazy. Woo!
All right, guys. Get it going.
Oh my lord, bro. I think it's about to go. It's about to go.
Anticipation.
It's about to go. Woo!
I'm sure their anxiety is with it. Here we go!
Jump up! This is so cool, dude.
It's so cold! We're leaking everywhere! Oh my god! Dude! We're leaking everywhere! Look at the foam! Look at the foam!
Woo! Look at that!
Oh my god! Woo! Look at that! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! It's like up to my chest. It's like so cold in here. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like so cold in here. So cold, it didn't foam up as much as we thought, huh? That is great, that is great.
Good.
Here it is. Mentos and Coke in a car. Look at all the gas. It didn't foam as much as I thought it would.
One more time.
Y'all okay? I mean, I know you got your thumbs up, but is your hand frozen? Like,
Look at that foam.
yeah, like,
Adam looks barely.
hi, Adam. I think they're just
Alright,
frozen.
yeah, I think you guys
Let's
are
get them
freezing.
out. Let's just. Just keep breathing. I think it's in good shape.
Alright, you guys.
Watch out, watch out. It won't break. We tried. Adam. Get out, Adam. You got glass on you, I'm sorry. Watch yourself. Sorry if you got glass.
Dude, come on. Come on, brother. You good?
Get him warm.
You good?
Get the glass off.
Here. Put it on. Put it on.
You good, man?
Put it on.
Yeah, you gotta go out the other way. I got you. Go out the other way. Okay. Go climb over this. One of the two. Sorry you got glass on you. I didn't mean to.
You good, man?
Nothing happened.
We're good.
I thought the cold sent y'all in the shock.
Shock. It was the.
Because we could see your breath. I was like.
So like I was sitting there and I was breathing.
Well, guys, literally, I have no words. That was the craziest thing that I think I've ever been through. What do you think?
I think that the experiment overall went really well.
Yeah, like everything held together. The car held together. Obviously, like the car, you could saw it was like leaking out a little bit, and then like the tank, the pipes held together like crazy. The underlining thing is like we did this on close supervision. You guys did see in the video that we did have to break the windows.
Try this at home. Yeah. We had to, you know, the people that were here had to intervene on our behalf. So this definitely stresses that, you know, don't try this at home. This is definitely something that we did because we had planned it out, we thought about it, and we had safety precautions in place in case something did go bad.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, like we did bust out the windows. We'll kind of show you the car and like the aftermath of it. But like I said, big shout out to everyone who came out. We're okay, like no problem at all. It might have looked like pretty crazy on the video and everything. We actually don't know like what we saw on video and everything. So once we go back in like the footage and all that, you guys will see the whole entire video. But definitely, if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to both of us. Like I said, all of his channel information is down in the description below. We'll pop it right here, pop it up right here on the screen right here. Adam, this is me. But as always, guys, make sure to share this video with your friend if you enjoyed it, you thought it was cool, thought it was crazy. We think it's like the biggest like Coke and Mentos experiment that's on the internet right now, hopefully. So, but we're gonna go ahead and clean up and stay tuned for maybe the next video. But as always, GPG, peace out, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.